Hello and welcome to another episode of Sticky Situation. We're back up here at the land, and guess what? It snowed. Not a ton, but at least 6 inches, which made it very hard to pull into the thing. So right now, as you can see, there's still snow on the road. I tried to get my machine, which you saw in that last episode. I bought that snow plow so I could come plow this out real quick when I got here. But unfortunately, the battery's dead. I don't know what it is with that thing, but it drains the battery really fast. Maybe I'll have to unplug the battery every time I turn it off. Anyway, so I'm gonna go charge that up and then come out and do it. I had to get this one with the Mini X, and of course it's just got the little blade that's this big, so it just kind of pushes the snow and crushes the snow, but it doesn't really move the snow. But it was enough that I was able to get in here, pull my truck up off the road, mostly, and so now I'm gonna try to get the other one charged up and work on a couple other projects that we got going on, because yeah, I haven't fully winterized. I gotta take down the trampoline still, I gotta lower my solar panels, I gotta do this and that, and since it's almost Christmas, we gotta cut us some Christmas trees. So let's get working on that, and hopefully I can get that battery charged up in the meantime so I can get that ready to go. Alright, so as you can see, the trampoline is full of snow, which I was hoping not to have that issue because I was hoping to get back up here sooner, but I haven't had a chance because I've been in St. George, I've been everywhere else. So now I got to clean the snow off of that before it stretches all the springs out and ruins them again, because I do not want to spend another $100 on springs. The whole trampoline only cost me $200. I don't know. So we'll dig that out today, pull the springs off, hopefully get that done. Then as you can see, my solar panels as well, they got covered with some snow, so I've got to clean the snow off and then stand those upright because they're not going to be producing much anyway, so I'll just close it up for the winter. But I don't want the same thing happen where last year I left them at this angle and the snow landed on it and then just popped all the mounts on it. So we're gonna clean that snow off, get that taken care of too, and then fix the tarp over. I don't know if you can see on there, kind of through the trees, but the canvas over the picnic table, that's covered with snow, so I'm gonna have to take down the strings that are hold that up. The canvas can stay over the picnic table, that's fine. But yep, lots to do, so let's keep working. So I'm leaving the charge controller on. You see that? Hoping that it'll kind of keep the batteries running and hopefully not frozen or something. This is a trial. I don't know whether it'll work. Last time, of course, the batteries were totally dead before winter hit, so I didn't have a chance to check that. So this time we're going to see if leaving the charge controller on, the Midnight Solar charge controller, if it'll kind of keep the batteries cycled enough that they won't freeze or anything like that. That's the only thing I worry about, is that they freeze. But all the other main stuff's turned off, power's turned off to it, so we're gonna see. Hopefully it keeps the system up and running. I don't have any issues. Whew. Gotta love it. Try it with the tea. Oh, that's way easier. All right, we're gonna try this again. I've tried it a couple times. It's come really close to turning over, but I think there's just not enough juice. I don't have enough time to charge it all the way to get it to turn over. We'll give it one more try though. Nope, she's so close, but she's not gonna go, dang it. Really wanted to try out this plow too. Had to use my Mini X for most of the main clearing, but maybe I can come up this next week and give it a whirl. I don't know when. Probably gonna snow a little bit more, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Coming up here, get to watch the beautiful sunset for a while here. It's just nice to be up here at the land. It just gets dark so fast now. I just barely have time to get anything done. But it's nice to get back to nature, rejuvenate. Even if my machines don't always work, at least I got most of the stuff done I wanted to get done. So anyway, thanks for sticking around. And remember, if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please subscribe. I can always use more people subscribing to my channel and boost up my ratings anyway, so I'll get more people out there to see my suffering, because I don't like to suffer alone. I enjoy when other people get to watch me do it. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. So I ran down and bought another battery for this thing because it just wasn't working. It kept draining, and as you know, I charged it up again the other day, but it was, I don't know, it didn't ever quite turn over because it didn't have quite enough juice. So I thought, well, I'll come back up and see if it's still holding some juice. But I bought another battery anyway, just in case, but I got up here, it's completely dead. So that battery just is not holding anything. I don't know if I have a short somewhere in the system that's draining the whole battery out. We'll have to look into that. But in the meantime, I'm going to change out the battery and see if we can get plowing some snow around here. Alright, so I got the battery, new battery installed. We'll go crank it over now. I don't know, like there gets a lot of snow down in there. And so it gets kind of wet, but I mean, this was a problem before where it just would start, even without the snow. I don't know if the snow caused it to drain power more or not, but looking around, all the rest of the electrical seems mostly good. I don't see any like frayed or cut or anything like that. So I can't tell what else would maybe be draining. Who knows? We'll go give it a whirl and start it up and see what happens. Well, we have power, that's a good thing. I'll see if it'll cold start. Sounds like it needs the pump to be primed a bit. Oh, getting close. little close. I think the fuel's a little frozen or something, so I could squeeze it, prime it. Gets a little bit in there, but not quite enough to turn it over. Well, it may not be a white Christmas in the city, but it's definitely a white Christmas up here. Nice and peaceful, very quiet. Unfortunately, I didn't get my machine started, so can't really do much more up here without that working, because I can't plow my roads, and if I can't plow my roads, I can't get my truck in here. Just lots of little things. Anyway, still nice to be up here just to absorb nature a little bit. So in the meantime, I hope you guys have a very happy holiday season. Thank you so much for watching my videos, for supporting me this year, for sticking with it. We're thankful for all you do, and I hope that you will continue with me for this next year and continue to like and subscribe to my video. Well, like my videos, subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be very useful. Thanks again for all that you do for me, and we'll see you on the next time up at the homestead. I don't know if I'll make it up much more this year because it's awfully snowy and there's not a lot I can do when it's snowing other than just sit around and play in the snow, I guess. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, stick with it. You can do it.